Welcome to the charming world of a small-town sheriff and his band of endearing companions. The Andy Griffith Show, a beloved television series from the 1960s, captivated audiences with its wholesome humor and heartfelt storytelling. Have you ever found yourself transported back to simpler times by revisiting this timeless show? Perhaps there's a cherished memory linked to an episode that still brings a smile to your face. Or maybe the first time you encountered the show left an indelible mark on your entertainment repertoire. This iconic series wasn't just about showcasing the daily life in Mayberry. It was a cultural touchstone resonating across generations. Did you know that it was one of the few shows to maintain high ratings throughout its entire run, a testament to its universal appeal? Its gentle wit and relatable characters, led by the incomparable Andy Griffith himself, made it a staple in households across the nation. Now, we want to hear from you. What's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this classic TV gem? Share your stories and nostalgic moments in the comments below. Let's reminisce together about the enduring legacy of the Andy Griffith Show. The Andy Griffith Show remains a timeless classic that transported viewers to the idyllic town of Mayberry. Premiering in the early 1960s, the show embodied the simplicity and charm of small-town life. Centered around the amiable Sheriff Andy Taylor, played by Andy Griffith himself, the series encapsulated heartfelt tales of community, family, and everyday happenings. Andy's affable nature was complemented by the endearing innocence of his son Opie, portrayed by Ron Howard, and the comedic antics of the bumbling but well-intentioned Deputy Barney Fife, played by Don Knotts. The show's charm lay in its wholesome storytelling, where moral lessons were subtly woven into the fabric of each episode. The residents of Mayberry, including Aunt Bee, Floyd the barber, and Gomer Pyle, etched themselves into the hearts of audiences, each contributing a unique flavor to the town's tapestry. The show's success wasn't just in its humor, it was in the way it captured the essence of human relationships and the warmth of simpler times. Its impact on popular culture endures. The show's iconic whistle-worthy theme song and memorable characters have left an indelible mark, influencing subsequent television shows and becoming a touchstone for nostalgia. Even today, its lessons on friendship, integrity, and community remain relevant, resonating with audiences across generations. The Andy Griffith Show, a staple of 1960s television, quietly made its mark in unexpected places. Beyond its nostalgic charm and endearing characters, the show's influence reached unexpected corners, notably in the realms of science fiction. In episodes of the original Star Trek series, the familiar sights of Mayberry were ingeniously repurposed. Floyd's barber shop, a beloved spot in the show, appeared as a backdrop in different guises: a Depression-era New York ghetto and a long deserted city on a mysterious planet. The fishing hole from the show's opening credits even transformed into the site of the Amaran monolith in Star Trek: The Paradise Syndrome. These subtle crossovers highlighted the versatility of the show's set and its enduring legacy, showcasing its impact beyond the realm of traditional television. Opie Taylor, the endearing son of Sheriff Andy Taylor in the iconic TV series, was named after a prominent band leader from the 1930s and 1940s, Opie Cates. This unique homage adds a layer of historical reverence to the character. Andy Griffith and Sheldon Leonard, the show's producer, held deep admiration for Cates, which led to the choice of Opie's name. The incorporation of Opie Cates' name into the character not only pays tribute to an influential musician, but also reflects the creator's appreciation for the musical era preceding the show's timeline. Opie Taylor's character, portrayed by Ron Howard, became a pivotal figure within the series, embodying youthful innocence and curiosity. The deliberate choice of naming him after a respected band leader subtly intertwines the show's narrative with elements of cultural appreciation and homage, underscoring the attention to detail and depth within the character development. The significance of Opie's name reflects the thoughtful approach taken by the creators, resonating beyond the confines of the show's narrative. This subtle nod to Opie Cates enriches the character's background, offering a glimpse into the inspirations that shaped the creative vision behind the beloved series. When Don Knotts departed the show, Jerry Van was considered to replace Barney Fife. He even appeared in a deputy's uniform in a fifth-season episode, but chose another role in My Mother, the Car. Later, Van expressed regret, wishing he had taken the deputy part. Andy Griffith initially planned a broader role for Sheriff Andy Taylor. Originally, had been sheriff, justice of the peace, newspaper editor, and mayor. but he narrowed it down to just sheriff and sporadically played the justice role. Griffith and Knotts had a 5-year pact, but Knotts moved to Universal Pictures. Griffith extended this series, offering Knotts a new deal, but contractual obligations led Knotts to depart. The show's dynamics shifted, impacting its trajectory. The Andy Griffith Show from the 60s cemented its place in television history by concluding at its peak, a feat shared by only 2 other shows, I Love Lucy and Seinfeld. This iconic series bid farewell while still reigning atop the Nielsen ratings. Its enduring charm resonated with audiences, making it a standout in TV history. The show's conclusion at its zenith speaks volumes about its impact and popularity, solidifying its legacy in the realm of classic television. The sheriff's office in the series didn't have a visible restroom. This small detail might have gone unnoticed, but it's an intriguing quirk of the show. Despite the office being a central location for many scenes, the absence of a restroom was an intentional omission. It's one of those subtle aspects that adds to the authenticity of the setting. The focus was on the interactions and dynamics among the characters rather than the logistics of daily life within the office space. This absence didn't detract from the show's charm, but instead became a curious tidbit for observant viewers. Frances Bavier, who portrayed Aunt Bee on the beloved TV series, remained unmarried throughout her life and didn't have any children. Her dedication to her role as Aunt Bee resonated deeply with audiences, showcasing her commitment to the character. Her personal life, distinct from her on-screen persona, adds an intriguing layer to her portrayal. This portrayal of a warm, maternal figure became an iconic part of the show, endearing her to fans across generations. Bavier's singular focus on her career and her embodiment of Aunt Bee's nurturing nature made her a cherished figure in the series' legacy. As our time together draws to a gentle close, I invite you to wander down memory's winding lane where the charm and warmth of a particular TV series may have nestled itself within your heart. Nestled within its quaint setting and delightful characters, there's a series that captured the essence of small-town life in a way that felt like a comforting embrace. If by chance your nostalgia finds solace in the anecdotes of Sheriff Andy Taylor, the ever-wise Opie, or the lovable Barney Fife, perhaps you've encountered the endearing spirit of Mayberry. The Andy Griffith Show painted a picture of simplicity, kindness, and humor that has left an indelible mark on countless hearts. Have you found yourself chuckling at the antics of Barney or smiling at the sage advice of Andy? Maybe the show's timeless themes of friendship, community, and moral integrity sparked a resonance within you. Whether it's a cherished moment, a character you deeply connected with, or the show's wholesome ambience that lingers fondly in your recollections, your thoughts are a treasured testament to the show's enduring legacy. As we bid adieu, I encourage you to share your cherished memories or reflections on this beloved series. Your narrative might be a beam of warmth for fellow fans or newcomers alike, fostering a delightful exchange of anecdotes and sentiments. Thank you sincerely for indulging in this stroll down memory lane. Your time and sentiments are valued, casting a delightful hue on our shared affection for this classic piece of television history. Until we cross paths again, may your days echo with the gentle cadence of Mayberry's charm.